Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, and I think I'm finally starting to get used to the live button. I've watched a few videos this morning of people going live, and nobody can, especially us ladies, we can't quite figure out if we're live or not, or if our camera's working. But I'm gonna assume that I'm on and working. I'm just gonna watch for a couple of people to be watching so that I can see that I'm actually on. I don't see anybody viewing yet. There's one. Good morning, Monica. Thank you for tuning in. Now I know that I'm actually working. So I'll wait for any more people to come on because I know I'm right. It's exactly 11 o'clock. So wait for a couple more. I hope you're having a great day, Monica. Is Timber watching with you? Good morning, Timber, if you're watching. Or any of the other kids. Oh, there's someone else watching. I don't know who it is. I'm trying to find the best angle without all the light coming in at me. Maybe that'll be better. So it's Tuesday morning. I just want to check in with everyone, see how they're doing. Good morning, Crystal. I was just reading all your encouraging posts on Facebook a little while ago. So thanks for being so encouraging. It's good to see you. You can't tell, but I really need my hair done. So I don't know. I might be calling you with desperation here pretty soon. Oh, hi, Timber. Mom says you're there. I see the rainbow and the heart. Do you want to see the rainbow that we painted on our window? I'll flip my camera real quick. So there's the big rainbow that Carter painted. And then Sam did this window. If you painted or did any kind of rainbow, why don't you post it on NL Kids Facebook page or send it to me so I can see what it looks like. So, hi Missy, it's good to see you this morning. Glad you're here. So it's Tuesday morning and it's the day that I check in. Hey Kelly. I hope Noah's watching with you. I miss you, Noah. I miss hanging out with you in Kids Zone. I bet you miss doing the media with Sam. You guys were doing so great with that. I can't wait till we get back and you can do it again. Super fun. Oh. So it's a rainy day today. So hey there, Kelly. I don't know if the sun's going to shine later, but keep your eye out for real rainbows just in case that sun shines. Remember Pastor Jason's message on Sunday? It was about rainbows and God's promise. Have any of you had a chance to read the story in Genesis 6 through 9? I know me and my boys took the time to read it and talk about it. I hope you've had a chance to do that as well. Just waiting to see if any more of my kids come on, but I guess we'll just go on. So this morning, good morning, Angie. I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you. Check in, see what you're doing, see how you're doing. I've been pretty busy. I'm working at home and getting things ready. In just a minute, I'm going to show you what's all over my kitchen table because it's super fun. I hope the kids are all tuned in by then. If not, maybe you can share it with them. So just check in to see what you're doing. Let you know that we're all thinking about you and praying for you. Can't wait till we can be back together again. We're working on planning something super fun when we can finally be together again. So I'm not going to tell any of our secrets yet, but keep your eyes open for that. I don't know how many of you watching are in NL Kids, but we have our BGMC box right on the kitchen table, and we're filling it up. Our goal is to have it filled up to the tippy top before we come back together, and maybe we'll even have some overflow. Did I say good morning to you, Angie? Good morning, and good morning, Deborah. Thanks for tuning in this morning. So this week, hey, Annie, Zeke, and Smith, this week I'm working on getting something ready for all the children again. So I'll show you how far I've gotten. I've got this big box. Everything's in envelopes and stamped. I got to put everybody's addresses on yet. So kids, watch your mailbox because later this week all of that is going to get dropped in the mail. And so be watching for that. There's some fun things in there, some great ideas for Easter, some information about what we're going to be doing this Sunday in our children's message. Good morning, Pastor Wayland. Good morning, Kaylin. But let me show you what else is on my kitchen table this morning. I'm going to flip my camera again. So if you look at my kitchen table, this is what you're going to see. You'll see all kinds of paper too. This is where I work right now. But this is what I'm really working on. Can you see that? So who else is getting ready for Easter besides me? I bet we're all getting ready for Easter. So Easter is a super, super fun time. I've got this ready. Something we're gonna do. We're gonna color some eggs with our family. Good morning, Kennedys. We're gonna color some eggs to get ready for Easter. I have all this candy. I'm not sure who's gonna eat all this yet, but Easter is like such a sweet season. So much candy. We have chocolate bunnies. Oh, dropping them on the floor. There's so much they're falling on the floor. I bought some of these for a special person who's not watching right now, but I think Monica might know who I'm talking about. So we have all kinds of candy on the table because Easter is a super sweet season. So have you noticed that a lot of our holidays are, there's a lot of candy involved. So if you think about Easter, we think about this big basket of candy that you might get. Or Christmas, you get, candy in your stocking. Halloween, you got to work for it. You got to, dress up in a costume and go door to door and trick or treat or go around. We have a fall carnival at church and you can go around and play the games and get candy. Valentine's Day, we have candy. 4th of July, you go to the parade and what do? They throw candy. So we get candy at all of these events, all of these holidays, which makes me remember that 8 years ago today, on this day 8 years ago, was the very first Easter egg hunt that we had at New Life Church. So I did share that memory on Facebook today, so that was super fun. This year we won't be doing that, at least not at Easter time. But anyway, back to my story. So Easter is a very sweet season, right? It's a time with a lot of candy. So we just love candy. So Easter makes me think of things like the chocolate bunnies, the Peeps. These Cadbury eggs are a favorite in my house. I don't know what your favorite candy is. Maybe you want to tell me in the comments what your favorite Easter candy is. But I know Easter is a time with a lot of candy. It's a super sweet season. So I'm thinking about coloring eggs. I'm thinking about Easter baskets of candy. I'm thinking about egg hunts. I'm thinking about all these fun Easter things. But I think about more than that at Easter time. I also think about a cross, an empty tomb, and a resurrection. And so what does that make you think of, boys and girls, if you're watching? It's really strange because I don't see the kiddos' names, but I don't know which kids I'm talking to. But think about that, boys and girls. You think about the candy, but then you think about those other things. And who does that make you think of? Remember our scripture in Kids Zone, which many of you have sure have memorized with your family as well, John 3:16. Says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish but have everlasting life." I don't know about you, but I think that sounds sweeter than candy. Candy's pretty sweet, but the gift of God, eternal life, do you know that God sent his only Son so that we could be saved from sin? So, Pastor Whalen's favorite candy is jelly beans. All right, Pastor Whalen, I have some jelly beans. Maybe I'll share some with you. But this Sunday, we're going to have a super fun message. We're going to do a game. So in your newsletter, you're going to read that I tell you in your newsletter, get some of these. You know what these are? They come in all different colors. I have all the different colors on my table here. Oh, here, I'll find some more. Here's some yellow ones. So if you get some Peeps and you have them ready on Sunday, you can play the game with us from home. So we're going to have a game called Peep Face on Sunday. So get ready, get some Peeps. I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. Monica says Jesus, and she's putting all kinds of hearts up. You're right, Monica. Jesus is the sweetest. You figured it out. So this Sunday, we'll have that message, and we're going to do the game. We have a fun skit and a great message about how Jesus is sweeter than candy. It's going to be a great message. I see Pastor Jason is tuned in now. So good morning, Pastor Jason. I got to get a drink. So if you check out the New Life Facebook page too, there is going to be a contest. It started this morning at 8 o'clock, and it's going to go until tonight at 8 o'clock. And you got to check out the New Life Facebook page. There is Timber wants you to know it's her. Oh, hi, Timber. It's you. Thank you, Timber. I'm glad to know it's you. So if you go on the New Life Facebook page, you'll find a post. We're having a contest. If you check out the post, I think you have to like it, you have to comment, and you have to share it. And if you do those three things, you're going to be entered into a contest. Your name will be entered into a drawing, and we will be picking winners on Sunday during NL events. So be sure to do that, and then tune in on Sunday and watch NL events and see if you're a winner. Good morning, Pastor Jason. Just want you to see something I purchased for my message on Sunday. Timber's favorite is M&Ms. I like M&Ms too, Timber. I love them mixed in ice cream. Mia, you like Peeps? Oh, and so I have those too. Jolene, I got some robin eggs. And we have Peeps, as you already know. So those are our favorite candies. Who else has a favorite candy? Try to scroll down to see what else people said. Monica says Jesus, which is not candy, but it's much sweeter than candy. Pastor Wayne likes jelly beans. Let's see. Deborah, that's a great idea. Deborah says the parents can still hide eggs throughout the house for the kids to find. You know, thank you, Deborah. That is a great idea to do your own Easter egg hunt at home. I know some of you probably have done that in the past. It is super fun to get together and have the giant egg hunt. I'm sure we'll have one of those in the future, but this year, not so much right now. Kelly likes Twix. Kelly, did you know that they make Twix eggs? Have some of those too. Mark, you like Milky Way? I don't have any Milky Way. I wish I did. Hey, Noah. I see it's you. So, oh, Noah. So that means it's your favorite is Twix. These. Cool. Twix are good. I like the caramel. I heard that these Twix eggs have more caramel than the regular Twix candy bars. So, yeah, check that out. Tyler, it's good to see you. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I have those, Tyler. See, if you guys were at my house right now, we could be sharing all this candy. I don't know who's going to eat it. I'm not sure yet. It's good to see you, Tyler. Are the kiddos watching with you? And Mackenzie likes Cadbury eggs. Did you see those on my table? Those are good too. I like Cadbury eggs. So what has everyone been up to? Have you gotten your Easter shopping done? Have you been able to get into Walmart? It's a little bit different getting in there now, but Tyler, you don't have your kiddos? Well, you can share the video with them later if they want to see all my candy, or watch your mailbox, because I know you're on my mailing list, so you'll be getting some mail for the kiddos here coming up. So I wish I could see you all on the other end. I can see names, but I can't see faces. I really wish I could see your faces, but I can't. Yeah, so be sure to check out the New Life page, sign up for that drawing. Check out the NL Kids Facebook page. We have all the previous messages posted on there. I did put up a new contest this morning. So today's challenge is to, let's see what it said. It said to draw your life in comics. So if you are into drawing or you want to give it a try, draw a little comic of your life or maybe your day or something you've done recently, and post that in the comments so we can see what everybody's artistic talent is and see what you've been up to, cartoon style. So that challenge is up. Be sure to be checking back each day to see if there is a new idea of something that you can do with your children to just kind of change things up. Maybe there will be an idea there that you haven't thought of yourself. So I just want to encourage you to continue to do that and to check out what's coming up. I know tomorrow, Pastor Whalen will have the NL Youth service in the evening. We'll have Pastor Scott and Angie going live Thursday night with worship. We have just things going on. Be sure to check your email for things coming up. And most importantly, check in on Sunday morning on New Life page and watch the Sunday morning Easter service. I know this year is going to be a little different, or maybe a lot different, because we'll be doing Easter in our homes individually, and we're not going to be able to come together physically, but we can still come together as a church family virtually as we celebrate Easter together. So I just encourage you to get online and participate in one of those services. Maybe you want to start a watch party, and then you can invite some people and be kind of involved in a smaller group in this big virtual world that we're in. And then check out the children's message, kiddos, and we're going to have some great ideas of some things you can do for Easter. We're going to have a super lot of fun with our message. We're going to learn how and why Jesus is greater than candy. So I'm gonna let you go for now. I hope you all have a super fantastic day. I'm watching my mailbox still. In the newsletter you're gonna get today, I invite you again to write to me. So I'll be watching my mailbox and writing back to everyone who writes to me. And remember to send me your name if you are celebrating a birthday, so we can give you a birthday shout out this Sunday during the children's message. So be sure to do that as well. So have a great day, everybody. I hope maybe we'll see a rainbow in the sky this afternoon, so keep your eye out for that. And I love you all, and I miss you all, and I will be hopefully seeing you soon, but we'll be staying connected. Have a great day.